Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. I'm going to tell you the day about when Senga and I went to Fallaraki, right? So Senga comes in one day and she goes, Marjorie, do you want to go to Fallaraki or holidays? And I said, Fallaraki? I've never been to Fallaraki, Senga. Let's go to Fallaraki. So she said, right, I'll go onto the internet and I'll book it. Now, Senga, right? Senga thinks she's Thomas Cook, so she's on the internet getting us a last minute deal to Fallaraki. I says, well, are we no too old to go to Fallaraki, Senga? Well, no, but all be young folk. Is it no like 18s to 64s? And she says, no, there's older folk go as well. There's nice bits of Fallaraki, there's quiet bits of Fallaraki. I says, well, in that case, Senga, get herself booked up to Fallaraki. So she's on the internet. She gets to the hotel and the flights and all the stramash, right? So off we go to Fallaraki. Now the hotel was beautiful. She did well. This Senga. She goes, a lovely 5-star hotel. Now, there was no wains. I thought, oh, this is lovely, because you've got no screaming wains and folk jumping in the pools with their wigwams and their jelly beans and their water wings and all that stramash. So there was one day, and now it was quite hot. All the time we were there, it was quite hot, so you didn't want to stray far. You want to sit at the pool, have a wee Diet Coke with some 3 ice cubes. Sometimes we splashed out, sometimes we had 4, but it depended on the mood. So there was this day, there was a wee breeze coming in, and Senga says, oh, there's a nice wee breeze, we'll go for a wee walk down the river front. The river front was at the sea. You know what I mean? There was water. So I says, oh, that'd be lovely, Senga. So away we went, walking along the front, and the breeze was hitting our face. I says, oh, that's a lovely wee breeze. We're getting there, Senga. This was a good idea. So we gets as far as we could go, right? We came at a dead end. I says, right, we'll just turn here and we'll walk back, Senga. Well, we looked in, right, there was this hotel. Well, it looked like a hotel, big building. And it had big gates, big gold gates. I says, oh, this is quite elaborate. Is this a palace? And outside, right in the front garden, there was swings, there was chutes, there was a roundabout, there was a climbing frame, there was ropes, there was poles. I says, oh, I could just imagine all these wee wains playing in this playground. I says, that's beautiful, Senga, look at that playground in Fallaraki, that's nice, isn't it? So she says, oh, that's nice. So the door opens and this woman comes out. I'm about to wave. Then this man comes out, right? Now he's on all fours. He's wearing a black leather thong. He's wearing assholes. And he's on a lead. And this woman's walking him about like a duck. And I says, oh, wait a minute, Senga. There is something seriously dodgy going on here, or that is the most hackett duck I've ever seen in my life. So she's like, oh, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? I says, I think it's one of the, the S&M. Is it S&M or M&M? M&S? No, that's a food court. What do you call it? Ken, these hotels where the folk do their... I says, oh, no, for me. I'd rather be in the 5-star hotel, sitting with the pool, with my Diet Coke and my 3 ice cubes. 4 if it's a good day. So anyway, we're looking across to him, and I'm thinking, well, he doesn't look too bothered about it. I mean, the man looked as happy as a meerkat wearing a fuzzy felt. So Senga says to me, oh, the poor man. I says, the poor man, nothing. Look at him, look at his face. I says, anyway, it takes 2 to tango. He wouldn't be doing it if he didn't want to be. She says, he must be frozen, he's hardly wearing anything. And it reminded me, right, when she says he must be frozen, it reminded me when because we were doing the waterfront, when me and my pal Hazel, my pal Hazel from my work, we used to go walking at lunchtime, and I would sometimes say, Hazel, it's quite cold today and I forgot my gloves. Could I stick my hands in your muff? And she says, no problem. So I says, I was reminiscent of Hazel's muff. So then we're having a wee look in the gates, and the woman walks across and she says, oh, hello there, hello, would you like to take him a walk? And I says, a walk? I says, I was wondering if you maybe did like a wee afternoon tea or something. She says, no. Would you like to take his lead and take him a wee walk? And I says, excuse me, head, do I look like Paul O'Grady? Then the woman says, he likes getting his teats tickled. I says, don't we all, hen? But not in the middle of Fallaraki in the daylight outside the Spanish equivalent of the Ducks Trust.